Oh. Right, so just picking this up. It's a beautiful view. It's a winter's evening, but it's nice, you know. Not made a video for a while on the Daytona conversion. Oh, there's the sheep there going, what's he saying? Hey, what are you saying? Yeah. So there have been a few changes to the Daytona. Let's have a look. Where we're going to start. Right, you know about the headlamp, Czechoslovakian headlamp. It's an E8 stamped, I don't know what that means, but and these are new. These are the matte blade brackets. I got these from Australia because I couldn't find any in the UK that were 45mm for these Daytona forks. They're really smart, I really like them. Nice and professional looking, you know. I had other ones that are too cheap. There's a couple of holes there, but I'm sure I can use them for something. I was going to put the indicators in them, but I kind of like the indicators coming off the, you know, old school style, coming off the headlamp. I quite like that, but I've got them down here at the moment with the old headlamp brackets, where I quite like the way they are just now. And I fitted a new speedo, which has been a bit of a hassle. I couldn't get the fuel LED, the low level fuel light to work, so I've put just put this camera down and I put it's off now. The oil light obviously comes on. I need to get a red bulb. It's showing up orange, but the low fuel will come on. I'm not been low in fuel yet, and I got the little neutral light there. I'm thinking about getting some turn signal lights. All I need then is an ECU and a high beam. I could put them in this little gap here. I'm not sure yet, see how I get on. But that's been most of the changes so far. Turn it off. Nice and neat, clean. It's been a bit of a headache, all this. Getting all this done. What I like about this speedo, this is a Daytona Bologna dark. It's just there's only a few wires coming off it. You've got one wire coming from here, which is fantastic. You haven't got a whole pile of stuff to deal with, and it goes into. I made a wiring loom underneath, and all the wiring's underneath here. So I made a wiring loom to go into underneath the tank, which would split into. All you need is taco signal, and you can use the 4-block on the Daytona for this. So the 4-block has a power on the ground and a taco signal. So I put a 4-block off the wiring loom underneath here from this, and then I put another 3-block for the speedo converter. I'm actually using the Daytona cable, and goes into that digital speedo converter, analog to digital. So that's just uses the normal speedo, which I like. It's kind of standard looking. I don't like cable ties showing here. I've got proper things. I've just run out of energy today to do any more. I've done a bit more today. I'm happier now. I'm happier than I've ever been for a long time with how it's set out. I like that kind of setup. To me that's nice and clean, neat, not too fussy, not a great big thing that was, you know, the Triumph, the standard. I know the Speed Trouble is the same, but the standard instrument panel was lovely. Just too big. I have seen a really nice one. It was off a Thruxton or something. It was £100. I thought, I can't justify that because I'd have to try and sell this Daytona thing. You've got your modes here, mode buttons just underneath here. You can do I've done 285 miles since I got it. And that's the first. I've done 209 miles trip to. That's probably the total trip since I set that up, and that one's the trip I've just done. I've just done 13 miles since I fueled up. And then back to RPM. Just start the bike up. Give me a second step. But I'm going to cure that by getting a K&N, let it get some more air in, lower the resistance in the airbox. So I'm going to do that, get a K&N. But that's how she stands at the moment. Needing a clean as always. But I've not made a video for a while, so I thought I'd make this and show you the changes. I don't think there's been anything else. Oh, new brake pads, but look at that view, eh? Wow. We live in a beautiful world, especially here. It's lovely. I'm going to get some pictures with a big camera before it goes too dark.